Counting history.
I was just about to say the same shit. I've never seen a 5-second count last fucking 15 seconds. What the fuck kind of shit are we running? Goddamn.
Right. But hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to take the introduction on this one. This was not planned, but I'm going to take it. We're coming to you live from our respective bunkers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of World War III. I hope you guys all got your helmets and aluminum foil because we're going to fucking need them. The world is going to shit right now. Russia is getting a little bit bigger by the time everybody wakes up in the morning. How y'all boys doing tonight?
Okay. And when you said helmet, like, do you mean penis helmet or actual helmet?
Hey, you know what? A football helmet will work. I'd probably get a penis helmet too. You know, like a little biker penis helmet you can put right on that motherfucker.
Wow.
I got a question. Why is the thought of a penis always coming out of your mouth, bro? Like,
hey, Goose he has a phallic issue, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, when you got too much, you got to share it.
It's that big.
goddamn.
Yeah, it's 4 inches.
Show it on camera.
Around.
Let's not, please.
Do you really want to know?
Show it on camera.
The fuck is on the side of my cup? Hold on. Gus, did you jizz on my shit?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I reached all the way over there.
I love how the camera's blurring that shit out, though.
Yeah, I know.
Right, that's really funny.
My computer knows what time it is. So yes,
World
War III is upon us, and our resident Rhodes Scholar here. Yes.
Dr. Stick Dick. What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously.
Yeah, no, I have no problem explaining that, but it's Dr. Slapdick. That's the name. It's double doctor.
Dr.
Stick
Slapdick.
Dick.
I thought it was Stick Dick.
Branch. No, Branch Dick, motherfucker. Branch. So, to kind of give everybody a current events crash course, sure, hopefully everyone except Beast, because he didn't pay attention in school. We all know this. Ukraine used to be part of the Soviet Union.
The USSR.
Okay? The USSR, greatest hockey club of all time. Anywho. What'd you say, FIFA 4?
Rocky 4.
Oh, Rocky 4. Yeah, Rocky 4 too. Ivan Drago. Yes, that's right. Anyway, so Ukraine was on the cusp of becoming a NATO country. Russia and Mr. President Vladimir Putin said, hey, I'm not dealing with that. I don't like that idea because then that puts the West and these NATO countries right on our border. Okay? Basically, that led to what has happened today being a full-scale invasion. There was a ground, air, and amphibious invasion in Ukraine today. Russian forces did have the airport in Kiev under their control, but the Ukrainian soldiers have now taken control of the airport back. They're getting a lot of pushback from the citizens there in Ukraine and the Ukrainian military as well. We have dogfighting going on in the air. Most of the Ukrainian Navy has now been sunk. This is a pretty big fucking deal, to be completely honest with you. And a lot of these Russian soldiers that I'm seeing, the ones that have been captured, really, really young. 15, 16 years old, they look like. So, I mean, yeah, this is a big deal. And we in the U.S. could eventually get drug into this, depending on how other countries play about it. Right now, massive sanctions have been levied against Russia by not only us, but other European countries as well. Yeah, this could actually get really fucking bad.
Wow. Really fucking quick.
No, to what level, like, would they stop? Because eventually, if they expand their borders, they're gonna reach a country in Europe that's gonna be a NATO-backed country.
Yeah, well, there was also a Turkey is a member of NATO, and a Turkish-owned ship was bombed today as well by Russians. So there's a good, no, I don't want to say good possibility, but there's a chance they're just kind of like fuck it at this point.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, and to be honest, I kind of get Putin's side of it. Like, hey, we don't want these Western countries and these NATO countries encroaching on our border. I kind of get that, right? But this is obviously, I don't agree with going to war over it, but that is kind of where we're at. Everybody that is listening, everybody that is here, trade in your cars for something electric. Gas is probably going to hit anywhere between $5 to $7 a gallon here pretty soon, because we are incredibly smart, intelligent president decided to cut off our own oil supply and decided to start buying oil from other countries. One of those countries happened to be Russia. With Russia in total war right now, it seems like their oil is donezo. Yep. It's going to something completely different. Like they're in total war. Like I said, California right now is almost at $6 a gallon.
I saw that.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, the European stocks, especially Russian stocks, have absolutely tanked today. Yeah, this could be really bad. There's a deeper story behind all of it too. I was talking with a person that I know today who has pretty good intel. All this started because Putin didn't want to have a centralized bank in Russia, a Rothschild-owned bank, basically. And that goes back to the real reasons why we invaded Iraq, and the real reasons why we overthrew Gaddafi in Libya, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Most every country on the planet has a Rothschild-backed bank now, and Russia is one of the exceptions. So there's a lot more to it than what's on the news, but that's just a high-level overview. Russia has completely invaded and is trying to take control over Ukraine. Belarus is helping them, and now, from what I'm hearing, as of about 15 minutes ago, the Chechens are now surrounding Kiev. So yeah, this is going to get dirty real quick.
Now, the question that I have, and it's just, this is something that I was under the impression of. We had an agreement with Russia that if Ukraine was to ever try to join NATO, we would not jump into conflict with Russia.
Under the previous presidency, yes.
So, is this asshole, and I'm not here to judge your choices, people, as to, who your president is or who our president is. It's just more, somebody else made an agreement. Now we're not going to honor that agreement. And what is it going to bring? Are we ready to jump into another war after, 15 years of...
20.
Yeah. Oh, somebody got a USPS package.
Sorry, guys.
I love that you still get your porn snail mail.
That's definitely not porn. Those are legal documents, buddy.
Good news?
Huh?
Legal documents, good news? You ain't got to get into all the details, but good news?
Yeah, my wife's immigration paperwork stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting there little by little. I didn't know a fucking chickenpox shot was $300, but it is.
Damn.
Shit,
isn't it cheaper to
get
chickenpox?
For $25?
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, when I was a kid, we didn't have the chickenpox shot. You just fucking got it. But they're saying she has to get 2 chickenpox. Well, she had one. Now she has to get the other one now.
Yo, as a kid,
Wow.
I used to go to North Carolina for my summers, and I don't know if the outbreak happened before the plane to North Carolina or after, but I start scratching the inside of my legs, and my uncle was a doctor in the Army. He was an MP. Not MP, I'm sorry, he was a medic. And he's like, oh, you got chickenpox.
MP is police.
Yeah, military police. Yeah, I'm thinking about the conversation you and I had a couple of days ago. Regardless, they bring all the kids from the neighborhood over to come hang out with me. The parents all knew they were trying to get their kids infected.
Yeah.
But I was the kid that now gave everybody the fucking chicken pox for my entire summer. So not only am I the Puerto Rican New Yorker who's come down to North Carolina, I came with smallpox blankets. So I was shunned the entire summer.
Bro,
That's funny.
Fucking assholes.
you got everybody infected.
You got if you've
You
had the
started
chicken
the
pox, you got the chicken pox. I don't think I've ever had a chicken pox shot.
Oh, one thing I do want to say, I've already told you guys off air, but apparently there's some badass flying around a fighter jet over Ukraine on the Ukrainian side. He already has a nickname. His nickname is the Ghost of Kiev. He's iced 6 other planes in air-to-air combat today, which is pretty, one, fucking impressive. And 2, we really haven't had war like this during our lifetime.
Yeah. Against a
we're
country that
moving
has
air-to-air.
Navy, air-to-air, you know, can fight
Yeah,
on multiple terrain and different.
Yeah, I mean, the closest thing to it, of course, is Afghanistan and Iraq, but that was mostly bombing and ground forces. That's all bombing and ground forces.
No.
This is different. This is a full scale invasion of Ukraine. So, I mean, honestly, if Russia pulls this through, then they're gonna have, you know, you're talking about. It looks like he's trying to put together the USSR again.
That'd be great for Olympic hockey. I'm sorry, I
mean,
just read
who was
something
it?
about how bad the Olympics did, like viewership wise.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you want to talk about how bad the Olympics did? Let's talk about that god awful dunk contest.
I don't even waste my time with it anymore, bro.
Bro, it was so the dunk contest was. I didn't even watch it, but just
I was
seeing
about to say, I
like
didn't even watch it.
Shaquille O'Neal posted on his Instagram how they should just end it.
Kareem
That's when you
Abdul-Jabbar
know it's
walked
bad.
out.
Yeah.
This dude went for a dunk and he just grabbed his jacket and was like, "Nope, I'm done."
Hey, which one? I know you have. I know there's the baby and the baby. Which one's the one that looks like a fucking Cajun?
I'm assuming the baby.
Both.
Could the baby?
No. One of them looks normal. The other one looks like he might have an extra chromosome, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hold on. I
Oh,
can check
damn. The baby.
that. I'll pull that up for us. The baby. Rapper.
Is it THA?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah, no,
he
it's
was
the
talking
baby.
shit about how bad the dunks were, and if you know if he's talking shit about how bad the dunks are, this dude is. It looks like JJ Icefish's twin brother.
All right, I'm gonna share something on the screen real quick. Let's see if we can see if you can confirm for us if this is that person.
Oh, dear
I don't
God.
want to switch this. I don't want to switch the screen because my shit might cut out because my internet sucks because I'm in my bunker. Only because I'm in my bunker.
Fair enough. Well, I shared it real quick. Beast, your opinion? Does this dude look Cajun?
No, well, probably the guy on the right hand side.
Because I only found
But not-
the baby, and little baby.
The baby is the little shorter one, the one that got kicked off stage because he said the F word
Yeah,
and not fuck.
and not fuck.
Well, the 3-letter one.
No,
I think he used the full 6
But he
letters.
said the whole thing.
Yeah, he used the whole 6 letters. Hard
yeah,
T.
Yeah. Rhymes with maggot. I don't even say that shit.
Bro.
Yeah, for real.
I have a gay uncle. I can't. It's against my rules.
That's why I don't say the D word anymore, and I say prick.
Because you lost your dick?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, he got married.
I refuse to use the word dick anymore. And no, those are my
He got
balls.
married.
I get to keep my penis because I have to evacuate urine. I have to sit down when I.
I mean,
pee,
you don't need your penis for that, actually. They can just put it back. It's really convenient, actually.
but, nah, I don't want
You replace your penis with a rubber tube.
The cool thing about having a penis, a pee bag, would be that you could throw it at people.
I throw it at beasts.
Monkeys now?
Yes.
No, that's feces.
By the way, speaking of monkeys, here's another quick thing for you. lab experimented monkeys were released into the wild.
Really?
Yeah. COVID.
Yeah, there was. This is more like Planet
2022.
Yeah, this is more Planet of the Apes type shit. Yeah, this van that was carrying a bunch of lab infected monkeys crashed apparently, and they all got out. Like, what the fuck are we doing, science? Hey, science.
Truck drivers were driving it, so they got out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a Spielberg movie.
It looks like Planet of the fucking Apes, bro. Next thing you know, one of us is going to be on the beach yelling at the Statue of Liberty.
No, I would love for a wild monkey just to climb up to my balcony. You can't get in. That's when I'm scratching at the screen.
You got monkeys up by you. You know that, right?
First and foremost, if a fucking monkey is gonna come to your balcony and it's smart as shit, it's not gonna scratch at your door. That bitch is gonna pick your lock and sleep in your fucking bed, bro.
Yo,
and tell
I'm
you Caesar's home.
Yo, I'm literally gonna tell my wife, like, yo, I can't stop your period from coming. I can't keep this monkey out of the house. You cannot say shit to me as your period shows up, whether I like it or not. This little motherfucker was smart enough to get in the house. He ain't stealing
He's
nothing.
staying.
This nigga's, I'm charging his ass rent. Fuck that.
So let's jump into the meat and potatoes.
Gus had look, little monkey, if you want to stay here, you got to get a job.
He has a job. I'm gonna teach him how to cook. He's gonna be my sous chef.
You're gonna put a little hat on him and everything too.
Oh yeah, a little apron. It's gonna say Bobo's Kitchen. Cause I'm calling Bobo.
He's gonna dice onions for you and shit.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, that's cheap.
With a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Like the finest of Singaporean monkeys.
Oh, that's
right.
Chain smoking Newports.
He's smoking Camels, bro. The monkeys smoke Camels.
For real. I don't want him to get addicted to menthol. I don't want to have to share.
Yeah, he's smoking Camels, no filter. Get the fuck out of here.
Camel Crush.
Sad.
So Gus has something interesting he wanted to kind of pose to everybody. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and we're gonna let El Goose jump in.
Which one?
You had a couple. It's your call, homie.
Well, he's not here, so I don't want to get into that.
We could berate him if he's not on camera. Shame on him. He should have been here.
Well, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I kind of took it a little personal when I found out that Nico owned a gas grill, for one, and then I found out even more that he owned said gas grill in Texas, out of all places, Texas. So my question:
he's European, bro.
That makes it even worse. He should have like bricks and a grate using wood.
Look, not for nothing. Like all the Greeks that I've ever seen cook over fire, they don't use a fucking gas grill. All right, all the Greeks I've seen, they're sitting there drinking Greek liquor, shooting guns off while they're burning an olive tree,
pouring said liquor on the fire.
Right. handing their toddler their AK-47 just to let Turkey know what's up.
They use their birdshot as seasoning.
Right.
Wow.
So, fellas, charcoal or gas, and why?
These are hardwood, bitch.
Okay, hardwood.
I use hardwood charcoal.
Yeah, hardwood charcoal. So I would.
No, you can get a bag of cowboy. It's called cowboy cowboy some shit. But you can get a bag of it like a big
shit.
No, it's cowboy. I think they call it cowboy charcoal, but it's real charcoal. It is from hardwood. It is actual charcoal. It's a bitch to get lit, but once it gets lit, it burns super clean. That's what I use almost all the time. Unless I'm doing something really quick, like low quality, like hamburgers or some shit, then I'll use some, Kingsford Original or something. But if I'm cooking ribs or steaks or something like that, I'm using cowboy coal, 100%. Or I'm using actual like wood that I got somewhere. But living in the city now, which I absolutely fucking hate, I can't find that shit. It's hard to find good quality hardwood.
Yeah, I got a choice of palm trees or cypress trees to use.
Bro, you're playing around. Those palm trees, you make swamp cabbage out of that. That's good shit.
Swamp cat, no.
Swamp
Yeah,
not.
swamp cabbage. So what you do is you cut. You know how you can buy heart of palms in the store,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Well, there's this. If you ever cut a palm tree, you cut the top off and the bottom off, and that middle section you peel it back. And once you get a couple layers deep, there's this like leafy shit there. You boil that up with some tomato paste and some canned tomatoes and some hot sauce. It's swamp cabbage, not hot sauce, but
Okay.
pepper sauce.
So that's
when I
gonna go
type
up
in the
there
word
with your
swamp,
4-time underwear use. So we got swamp cabbage and 4 cycling of the men's underwear.
No, swamp cabbage you can have for every meal. The 4 underwears, if you're out in the field for 2 weeks and you got to pack fucking light, you only got a couple pairs of drawers. You gotta make them motherfuckers last, bro. You don't want to go commando out in the desert. You get a scorpion crawl up your butt cheeks.
Wow.
it's like the best shit, the best advice my uncle ever gave me. He was like, you gotta understand, you can only carry like a roll of toilet paper in your bag. So you take a square, you fold it in 4, you rip off the corner, you open it, you put your finger in said hole, scoop, take the thing off, and then you use that little square that you cut to clean out underneath your fingertip. Gus is real. I'm gonna need you to get ready for the apocalypse, nigga. That you getting left.
You over here making funny faces and shit, bitch. We're watching World War III kick off.
Yeah, shit. You thought COVID caused the toilet paper shortage? I don't even want to think what this is gonna do.
I'm more excited to see radioactive monkeys right now.
Damn.
Like,
I
at
mean,
least
I
there's
think we
something
all
new.
are, to be honest.
Like I want to see what happens with that. Like, are they going to build a society in the Smoky Mountains and start developing a new moonshine? That'll be awesome.
Yo, what's
Oh,
up? Oh,
monkey
Glitch
dick.
jumped in. What up, Glitched? We got I said Glitch the link. Welcome to our Thursday night shenanigans, brother. Yo, Glitch is the man. Spelled GLITCHD. You want to see some great gaming? My man is gaming Halo right now too. He's like you. He's another one of those video game savants. Like, you put a controller in his
I'm a
hand,
video game
he's
savant,
really
bro.
good.
I just
You are a
don't have
video
time.
game savant.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I want you to play him in FIFA, actually. He's the only cat that I've only beaten once.
I mean, yeah, I'll play. You know me. I'll play whoever.
Using City. Using City.
I'm getting pretty solid with United too now. I got that
And we got
Portuguese
Tactical
connection
Group.
going on right now.
We got Tactical
You
Group.
made him blush.
Glitched better half. She's also watching. That's my sister right there.
So,
I got
Beast,
to be the best man at their wedding. I felt super honored.
Hey, if you want to get married, I got you.
Yeah,
You
no.
want to get married
So
and
that's
renew vows?
so. This is a new revenue stream for us. Gus is actually.
Yeah, I'm ordained.
Me and you are ordained. Gus is a notary.
I make shit legal. Like, legal.
Beast will luau for you. Like, let us put your wedding together, yo.
I feel like this is like a Monopoly game, bro. Like this is just insane.
Yeah, it's a Monopoly game. You're always the island character.
Apparently.
Hey, what's up with
Hey.
your cousin? What's up with
So
your
I'm
cousin
excited.
getting
Oh,
featured?
Mama's on the stream. Wow. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
I really feel like
I
she's
heard
my
her.
Donda West.
I heard her through like telepathically connection saying,
You're
Dios te
such
bendiga.
a stuck up.
Let's
that's
do it.
Mom,
Let's do
bro.
it properly.
Oh, that's Mom.
Bendición.
Bendición.
Josh, you looking at OnlyFans?
No. I had something pop up on my screen. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't make
Oh,
sense.
his grinder went on.
Wow.
You've been matched.
Well, no, because I'm actually trying to sit there and spread the word to come and watch the damn shit. And,
Hold on,
something
bro.
popped up on the
appreciate
screen.
that
I'm
to
like,
the
damn.
$60
Yeah. Just so they can see your fucking face. That's what it was.
Look, Mom said
Hey, since
all of
we're-
you are my sons. I didn't let you
see?
know because it was late. Yo, some asshole was fishing in South Florida in my mother's complex, threw their fish hook on the ground. Who knows how long it was out there. She goes to walk her friend's dog, catches a fish hook in her heel. Shit swells up immediately. And she had to get another tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's horrible. Guys, be responsible if you're fishing. Come on.
Yeah.
I know that neighborhood. There's kids that play out there. It's not like, it's not like the rest of South Florida where we all live in a fucking swamp. This is like a nice community.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, we all live in a swamp, homie. This whole state's a fucking swamp.
Okay, it's a fucking swamp. But still,
what's wrong with the swamp?
Absolutely
Everything.
nothing.
Nothing doesn't matter with the swamp, but you shouldn't have to worry
Jay,
about.
shut up before I use you as gator bait. Gator season's right around the corner.
Listen, you'll never catch me.
Preferred footwear in Florida is sandals. I think we can all agree.
What?
Yeah. The preferred footwear in Florida is sandals?
Not the fucking me.
Yeah, not for him, but you were different.
No,
Yeah, you go barefoot just like on Samoa.
Either that or fucking sneakers. Fuck that shit. I can't wear
God,
sandals.
I thought he was gonna say Tim's.
The fuck?
Nah, fam. I thought he was gonna say Crocs.
My feet sweat. Fuck that shit.
All of our feet sweat.
Yeah. All
My
of
feet
us.
sweat
Some a little
right
more than
now.
others.
It's a nice
Some a little more
community,
than
but
others.
they fucked up. Yeah, I know, Bob. But you
Hey
still
Vic, let's
plantation.
talk about your wedding, man. Since we talk about weddings, let's
real
share some
quick.
stories on that. Okay, real quick.
Our good buddy Frankie here confirmed that hardwood, charcoal, those are acceptable incendiary devices. Beast, what do you grill with?
He doesn't. He's a Yankee.
So, the
He's
girl
gonna
that
say
I have.
electric.
Nah, the girl. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
This motherfucker,
But no,
this motherfucker uses a Tesla grill now.
yeah, right. Hey, listen,
George
we'll say fucking
Foreman.
energy. But no, no, we use propane because my girl's daughter
Oh,
can't fucking hold on. Pause. Shut the fuck up. My girl's daughter can't fucking eat anything that was grilled off of charcoal or wood.
Why?
I'm like, fine. No, she's allergic to everything.
I mean, smoke is smoke.
I have
heat is heat, bro.
I have comments. I'm just gonna keep them to myself though.
And we'll deal with that off channel. But Beast does want us to come up to his area and break in his box. So
That's not so wrong.
oh, that's exactly how I meant to word it. Beast has a wonderful box that's just waiting for meat that has yet to be broken in. So Frank and I are gonna pop
Bro.
that cherry.
Yeah,
we gotta
we'll
get
bring-
guts
we'll
up
bring
here
the
to
chips
do
to
it.
over.
We'll bring the tube
update your
shake.
Tinder profile with that shit, or your Grinder profile.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
think
film
that
my
should be
meat
point number one.
box?
Oh, it's a big box too.
Yeah, what, is it an electric smoker?
Yeah, it is.
What is it, a Traeger?
Fuck.
Nah, but it's
we
a good
bought it
brand.
almost
No,
to-
it's a Oklahoma Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one though. It takes pellets in the whole nine.
yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean,
so-
bro, it's been
Well, then
sitting there
she should-
since I
no,
got it.
she's not gonna be able to eat it then.
It wasn't for her.
yeah, not man. We'll make her
Oh,
some
okay.
vegan. At this
I'm
point,
just
if you
saying
can't
she's not gonna be able to
grilled
eat
meat on
anything then, because
charcoal-
pellets are wood, but they're just
Like
pellet
I
form.
said, this wasn't for her to eat anything. This is for
Okay,
us.
motherfucker. Well, I'm just looking out.
I think you should do it how I do to Mel. I put an egg in everything just to test this allergy she has. Now I should keep an EpiPen on hand just in case as
Yeah,
I'm
for
running these
real.
experiments. Note to self: I will buy an EpiPen before I try to kill my wife. But I've yet
This
to
is
see
like
her have
fucking
this
$300 or
allergic
$400,
reaction.
bro.
EpiPen
Vic, you
for
should have
$400?
never said that on the stream, bro. Because if she's got life insurance, you're fucked now.
We're just gonna skip that one off the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the power to
And
edit.
we're back.
Put in that disclaimer for comedy purposes.
Seriously.
Gus, you said you had something else you wanted to touch on. Oh, you want to talk about Vegas?
You want to talk about Vegas, baby?
Yeah, I want to talk about Vegas. I mean, I'll talk about Vegas. I got no
Yeah.
problem. It happened now.
All right.
I lost
Well,
all
wait.
meaning
We
the
gotta
other day.
finish the whole grill conversation. You and I both know that we smoke. We use
Hell
charcoal,
yeah.
hardwood. Yeah. So, Beast.
I think the last time I grilled was the Super Bowl where they had the technical difficulties. Vince had a party at his crib.
The Ravens win. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
Beyonce shut that whole shit down. Yeah.
Yeah, I got videos and photos of me grilling on propane. I think that's the last time I ever grilled on propane.
Wow. You fucking traitor. Can't kill.
Oh, thanks for flexing the guns, homie. I saw that.
No, bro, my back is killing me, bro. I just had to get in with the...
Mama did runs a second fly up.
Yeah, no, I had to stretch my back
twitching.
I will say
Yeah,
this. I would accept
none.
grilling on propane if there's a hurricane and you ran out of charcoal and you cannot get to the store to get any more.
No, fuck
Look,
you. You got a tree that just... There's a tree... No. There's a tree that fell down somewhere. Get to work.
Yes, but that wood is still moist.
Not if it sits for like a day in your garage
Say that again?
or in your living room.
The moist wood?
I'm trying to get my wood moist.
Oh, shit. Yeah, welcome to Thursday nights, ladies and gentlemen. We thought Fridays were bad. Oh, no. We get nasty after
No
dark.
censoring.
No.
Was there ever a censor? I mean, shit.
No,
I mean,
but we
you
do
on
put a
the show.
disclaimer up now at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah. All right,
What's
so
that?
Vic,
Yes.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, what happened in Vegas? You get your manhood too?
I always thought that whatever happens in Vegas stays there.
Oh no,
No,
Yeah, you're
because-
breaking rules.
Because of the activities I chose to celebrate
We're
by
talking
getting
about it.
married. There were no like wifey went to a review. She went to the Australian Thunder from Down Under review with the girls, and they did their thing. And Gus's significant other held it down and hung out with us.
Let's dumb it down a little bit for folks. Wifey went to go see banana hammocks swing around.
What the fuck? That sounds so much better. Banana
Right?
hammock swinging around.
Yeah.
She went to go see Dick. She went to a male strip club.
Someone's singing dick everywhere. We're just gonna call them banana hammocks.
All over the place.
This nigga
Whatever.
has a. You want to sit there and tell me about Grinder, bitch? You're the one talking about dicks way too much.
Oh, he has an obsession. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, there's nothing twisted about that. Clearly, he's been almost banned from our chats because he's been talking about dicks and fucking sliding fat dicks through our fucking videos. This motherfucker, Grinder, my fuck you.
Oh, look at
He will grind your ass.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yo, historical footnote, Tom. Look at the last comment in the chat. My mom dropped a "That's what she said" joke.
Oh, what have we? Look at what have we come to?
Oh
I'm telling
my
you,
God,
my mom is my own Donda West, yo. As I watch this Kanye documentary, I more and more feel for this man. Like this week's installment was kind of fire.
All right, wait, hold on. Vegas.
Okay.
Going back to
So-
Vegas.
My bucket list in Vegas was to hit buffets. Didn't get to do it. We went to no strip clubs. I wanted to go
Because
to
you
the
didn't
haunted-
want to.
I didn't want to. I wanted to go to
You
the
didn't want
buffets.
to. We had the green light. We had the ability. We had the funds. We had the Uber. You didn't want to.
Yeah, my brother-in-law said to me, he said, look, whatever you want to do. Literally said, whatever you want to do. And he has the wallet to back that up.
Oh yeah.
Like, has the
Yeah.
bread. Like, we finally showed up at a casino and we gambled a little bit, and I got hustled by this chick who I could tell was recently abused by her man or woman. She had black and blues on her arms. You could just see
Or
the
they.
anger in her
Or
face as
they.
she was dealing cards. Yes. I am gonna have to start become more considerate on pronouns.
Or that. Yes.
But we did In-N-Out, which Gus and Frank need to have a straight debate about Whataburger versus In-N-Out.
Josh, are
That's
you
not a
an
debate.
In-N-Out person?
Dude, I am from California. I am a fucking In-N-Out person, and
I
I've
thought you were
had
from Mexico.
Well,
California by way of Mexico.
I
Is
mean,
there-
We had
We can
this
pull up some
discussion.
maps.
You fuckers lost that war. You can't claim California. If you wanted it, you should have fought harder.
He was from the tip.
first of all, it
From the
was
tip?
Spain, technically. Second of all,
Which is,
In-N-Out.
you're out of your fucking mind, bro.
I
In-N-Out,
can't.
In-N-Out
speak to
is
it.
for yuppies.
What?
In-N-Out
Like,
is just-
Hold on, time out. These cats' most expensive burger was like $4.32. How was that for yuppies?
Because it's a fancy burger, bro. Like that's what it is.
No. Continue. Go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt. Go ahead. I apologize.
I've been to In-N-Out. When I lived in Texas, I went to In-N-Out. I was not impressed.
That's your first problem. You went to In-N-Out in Texas. I'm sorry. I just said I wasn't going to interrupt.
I'm sorry. I stay out of fucking liberal fucking communist states. Okay?
Liberal communist states.
I stay out of them. They don't like me. I don't like them. It's cool. It is what it is. I'm not going to go to a state that's like, you can do this at this time, you can't do anything else. You can go fuck yourself, okay? California can fall in the fucking ocean for all I care. Alright, Northern California...
probably will with the San Andreas Fault.
Northern California, you guys are ranchers and weed farmers and shit. Y'all are cool. Southern California can get fucked, and I talk to those assholes every day on the phone. Okay? Not a fan. I don't like In-N-Out. I feel like In-N-Out is very like. I feel like I know it's cheaper price wise, like it's only like $4 or whatever, but I just don't. It's just a regular fucking burger I can get from my neighbor's backyard barbecue.
Look at that burger. Oh, that does look delicious. I ain't gonna front, but I'm gonna tell you, I enjoyed the In-N-Out burger.
In-N-Out burger. It's a nostalgic thing.
Now, I will say this. Their shakes are good. I'll fuck with their shakes all day.
Yeah.
But their burger and their fries, it's like they might be a smidge ahead of Steak and Shake. That's it. A smidge.
No. Blasphemy.
Yeah, that's blasphemy, homie. Steak and Shake used to be decent, but that's a big swipe.
Yeah, no.
There is a Whataburger. We did find one. We did find one in Florida. It's in Tally. No, it's in Jacksonville. Oh, wait, sorry. Lerp.
Make your fucking mind up. What?
Yeah, what the fuck's a Lerp?
You don't know what Lerp is?
No. I know
Frank,
what Slurp is.
Should I just hand this to you and you educate the heathens?
No, you can have this one. I'm getting intelligence right now, so just give me a second, guys.
No, you're fine. So for me, I guess growing up in California, In-N-Out was just one of those staples. It's just like something that's from there. Now, as far
like
as
communism?
No. Look, I grew up in San Diego, so like I was right there. No, it was freaking awesome. I loved it. And I actually was just there. That was the trip that I took 2 weeks ago. And yeah, as an adult, looking at all the laws and the way the living situations in California, yeah, it pretty much sucks. But still, In-N-Out is better. I will go to In-N-Out and tear me up some In-N-Out every opportunity I get. And I did have Whataburger. I enjoyed Whataburger. It was good because I drove through Texas and yeah, I stopped at
a burger, not Waterburger. Yeah. You fuck.
Waterburger.
What a burger.
Waterburger.
Waterburger. You fucking Yankees, bro.
Gentlemen, real quick, for those of you who can't watch the stream, check that out real quick and tell me what that says. Lerp, right?
Did not say Lerp.
So what does it say?
Oh, that shit. The Jacks?
That's supposed to say Jacks.
Fucked up. Yeah, but somebody fucked up the calligraphy. I forgot about that. I forgot that's what you were talking about. I'm like, Lerp. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. But whoever designed that shit was a fucking Cajun and didn't know their shit. All right. Well, I'm trying not to say retard. Fuck you. My wife told me I got yelled at by my wife because she told me retard was like the N-word now. So I don't remember kidnapping a bunch of retarded people and enslaving them for like 400 years, but whatever. Wow.
And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the disclaimer.
We are going to get shut down.
No, that's why we put the disclaimer. Opinions expressed are our own and meant for comedic purposes. Be here in the moment, unwind, and do you, because we're sure as hell going to do us. And back to the podcast.
I mean, am I wrong?
This nigga's gonna get it shut down.
That's all right. We'll just come back as a different name.
Oh,
Alright, so
yeah.
Vegas.
In and
In and out. Go ahead.
In and out. And then...
Look, you went to In-N-Out in Vegas. That's what this whole story was about.
No. It
gets better.
Well, we went to
Doesn't
In-N-Out
seem like
after we went to go visit the ghost. So we went to Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. I asked that we go to his haunted museum.
And actually, I'm rocking it.
Hey, look at you. Look, this is a wonderful wedding present that I received from Goose and Audrey. If
Oh,
the computer
cool.
Won't blur it out.
Got a question for you.
Husband and wife. Yo, what's up, Beast?
I get it. The whole not wanting to go, to a strip club because I'm there with you. But you chose to go see dead fucking people over naked bitches.
No,
we want to go see demons.
Gus went to go see demons.
I'm ordained. I would have told him to get the fuck out in the name of the dude.
I went to see ghosts.
No.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
in Christianity, in Christianity, they say, the power of Christ compels you. I just look at the demon like, dude, why don't you just chill out?
I thought that was Catholicism, but okay.
It's Christianity. Catholicism is Christianity.
Yeah, Catholicism is Christianity with a lot more rules.
Yeah,
I can give you a real quick breakdown. And a lot of
Orthodox, they kneel in the Orthodox Church. They kneel in the Lutheran Church as well. That has nothing to do with kneeling. But are you one of those people that say Catholicism's not Christianity? Because I will
No, I've had that
right
comment.
now.
Let's say I've had that argument already. No, trust me, we're good.
Wait. But are you that person?
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I was about to let you have the business.
Yeah, damn, son. He's challenging you.
Nah.
Fight.
Seriously.
Fight.
The museum was actually pretty dope, though.
Nah, it was kind of fun.
It was. Fun.
You want to know what was really dope though?
What?
Sitting here staring at my wife's ass while she's rubbing through my drawers for some reason.
Is she twerking?
Is she twerking?
I like how he winks at her so seldom, like fucking nonchalantly, like.
Now she is. What are you looking for?
5-star review.
Obviously, she's
Hold
looking
on.
for your attention.
Oh, you're looking for your Switch? So you can play your stupid. Love you.
Oh, so wait a minute. What is she playing on the Switch?
Yeah,
Black
what is she
Flag.
playing on?
Nice.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, they got that
Yeah.
for Nintendo?
Yeah, they got that and the whole Ezio collection. I'm gonna get that for her when she's done with Black Flag.
Nice. I'm kind of excited.
Hit her on the
Really.
basics.
Can I use her government on the stream? I'm sorry, I can't give my wife's government on stream because she's out in hiding.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, Veli, if you see this, I'm down with you on the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Let me know how that goes because I love me some Black
Get
Flag.
the fuck out! What are you doing back in here again? Yeah, I'm talking. You don't look around like I don't know who I'm talking to.
Pet.
She loves her husband, homie.
Are you stealing the shirt?
You getting her legalized. So we went to the museum. And,
She's getting deported tomorrow.
Gus
I
got
would not stand
possessed.
for that kind of
No
disrespect.
green card for you.
Gus got possessed.
No,
What?
I did not get possessed.
I believe it.
Oh.
Sorry,
Hi.
that was my little ghost. Go to bed.
She turned off the light. She says, "Oh shit, he's out there."
Nah, don't get it
Wait,
twisted.
so you
She
got
fucked that
possessed?
nigga up.
I did not get possessed.
Was it by Dick Demon, and that's why you're so infatuated with dicks now?
Possibly now that I'm looking at it in retrospect. Maybe.
Okay,
It was the
go ahead,
Lugosi
explain.
mirror. So check it. What happens is they take you around this museum, right? And you go through all these different knickknacks and dolls and possession
Paddywhacks
people
and-
sent him. And then there's a basement part. And they tell you, go downstairs, and when you get down, they have a mirror that used to be owned by Bela Lugosi. And when you're looking in this mirror, you're supposed to see something. Now, it could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I did see something somewhat shadow-like behind me in the mirror. Then they take you to another room where they've actually performed pagan rituals. Like on the show, they had a chick who they brought in from England. She's been there from the beginning. And she drew a pentagram and started doing all this mumbo jumbo to stir up the ghost. And they have a spirit
While you're
box.
there or on the show? Sorry.
No, you're there. Like this in
Well,
this
you're in
room.
the room where she.
No, she wasn't there.
performed it.
Like she isn't a part of the attraction.
Oh, okay.
It's a room where she's done a ritual, and you can still see, even though they've painted over the floor, the sigils and everything else that she threw on the ground. Pentagram and
That
the
ain't
whole nine.
shit. My voodoo mother-in-law has a fucking pentagram or a pinnacle in the garage with the name of the saints around it.
No,
That's a
this
different
was
thing.
darker.
No, it wasn't
She does
darker.
voodoo. They sacrificed the chicken so she could get a house.
My hair's
What are you
not
talking
red.
about?
It's the lighting. I have a red light.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways,
about that.
continue.
Yes.
So there was a spirit box.
Oh.
And for those
Yeah.
of you who don't know, a spirit box is a box that runs through hundreds of radio stations, but at like a millisecond millisecond. How many milliseconds? I was gonna say a millisecond a second, and that doesn't add up.
Millisecond is station.
I asked it, say my name. I was like, say my name. Say my name. And on the third say my name, all I heard was Victor. But in two different voices. Like it swept through the radio signal.
Yeah. Yeah, it just runs different stations, and it's supposed to pick up different sounds and shit, and those sounds make words, but that's what the spirits or whatever are supposed to be trying to communicate.
Yeah, through the white noise. So once I heard Victor, I got the fuck out. I was done. I was like, okay, that's all I need. Let's keep it moving. So as we continue the tour, the person who's hosting the tour, who they replaced because I knew more shit than she did about the museum, and extended out what was supposed to be an hour and a half tour to like a 2.5 hour tour. She's like, wait, we're missing somebody. And then I look around, and of course I don't see this fucker. So I'm like, all right, I'll go back downstairs to get him.
And he finds me stuck on the spirit box.
Yeah, he's stuck on the spirit box. Like, not saying nothing, but doing like this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Now, I'll let Gus finish or give you his side of it once I found him rocking back and forth.
I was not rocking back and forth. Is there video footage of me rocking back and forth?
Well, they have video footage of everything
And
there. I'm sure I can make a phone call.
No, it didn't happen. Anyways, yeah, like apparently I was stuck. It felt like maybe 30 seconds. Vic says that I was gone for a few minutes. But I remember him like kind of snapping me out of it, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was very serious. I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And I was very monotone. I wasn't the same. And I remember like walking or going back upstairs outside of the basement. Like I just got upset at him. I was like, "Dang, how dare you interrupt me, dude?" Like I wanted to hit him, and I wanted to hit him, and I wanted to go back downstairs. Now this building, and we can get more in depth. Yeah, dude, you should let me go.
Nigga, what? Me? It ain't my museum. I'd have let you sit downstairs in a beach chair if I could. they
Bro,
wanted
I
you to
wish
go.
I was there. I would have been like, hey, call Zach. We got some shit going on. Grab the boys in the film crew. Let this motherfucker go back downstairs and let's see what's up.
Yo, I didn't
That's
even
what
think
I
about
wanted
that.
to do. But no, they said they had rules and regulations and all kind of
Zach
waivers.
wouldn't
that
follow
needed to
those
get
rules.
signed.
I remember
I
when he
was
was
like,
wearing them tight ass affliction shirts and the Jinko jeans. He never followed the rules on that shit.
And the spiky hair.
Yeah, the spiky hair.
Yo, that nigga was using
This
yo, what's
one's
that
been
gorilla,
haunted for
gorilla
37
gunk?
years. 8 people have died. We're not supposed to go in there, but we are.
And we're gonna get locked in.
Yeah, like, he never followed the rules, so fuck him.
Oh, and sadly, he's
So-
the biggest pussy on the show.
What's up, Ghost?
So,
you want to
yeah,
fight?
that-
What a fucking Kyle, by the way. Nothing against like Zach Baggins, but like, what a fucking Kyle, bro. What's up, Ghost? You want to fight, bro? That 80-year-old Ghost will fuck you up.
Hit
But,
me!
yeah, hit me. Oh my
You
god,
think you're
hit
big and
me.
bad? Why don't you pick on me?
Meanwhile, I got some plumbers from New Hampshire doing the same shit.
Shit. Yo, those dudes
So,
are back
yeah.
at it.
Yeah, no,
What-
I've been
what I-
watching on
What I
Discovery
really
Plus.
want to do is, I really want to go back and they do. What was the name of that tour? Like they have. we
Oh,
did
the
tour,
VIP
but they had the other
flashlight
one.
tour?
Yeah, so they actually let you get free reign of the museum, and you can go in any room you want. Like
And they give you,
late
like,
at
So
a
you
night.
want to get possessed? You hate life that much?
That's what he's looking for.
No, not at all. But I mean, I think it'll make a pretty dope ass story for the channel.
Hey, yo, well, I mean, we talked about
hey.
potentially going back to Vegas, but this time we gotta take Mom. Mom talking about bring holy water. The spirit of
What?
God compels you.
The power of fiber.
You know what's funny? I just remembered this. Remember that little red bracelet that I had that I was
Yeah.
wearing?
Your
My
Kabbalah bracelet.
family raised me Catholic, right? So it was a Saint Benedict medal on there, and there was a point where like people they had like a table where they would leave offerings for the museum and for the ghosts, and for a second something told me to leave the bracelet. And when I went to reach to take it off, it's like, no, keep it on. It's like what's protecting you. I was like, okay. Shout out to my mom for hooking it up with that one. Because, yeah.
Bro, you almost got analyzed by a demon. How do you feel?
You know what? I was expecting more tentacles, you know.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, I'll definitely, I'll check out the tour one more time. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. And I'm pretty sure Vic will be down for it. And let's see what happens.
Interesting.
I've never been excited to go fucking get possessed or even remotely get close to being possessed. Fuck that shit.
No. If you lived in South Florida, been to Hialeah Street
Oh, did we lose him?
I think we did.
We're losing you,
with all the
Goose.
Santeria going on.
Okay, wait, he's back.
Hey,
All right,
he's
we
back.
lost you
He's
for a
back.
minute.
The demons didn't want him saying what he was saying.
Yeah, you were saying something about Santeria in South Florida, and like you just mumbled out and paused out for a minute.
No, I'm saying if you live in
Wi-Fi,
South Florida, you
and-
need like.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
If you live in South Florida, that you run into that danger constantly. So whatever. Might as well go to a museum.
Bro, where I was, what this guy that I knew, he opened up this tattoo shop in New Tampa, right off of like Waters and Himes, like that area, right? And it was called Indios Tattoos.
I was gonna say that's
Right.
not New Tampa though. That's actually like almost.
Or yeah,
What's the
that's
West
what I meant. Like,
Tampa?
yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. Not New Tampa. Well, I mean, it was north. It was the same direction for me coming from where I was. But I don't know why the fuck I said New Tampa. That's weird. Anyways, so right next to his tattoo shop was a fucking Botanica, and there was like, this is gonna sound really fucking weird that we noticed it, but we were standing outside smoking a cigarette, and I looked at him. I'm like, hey, why are there no fucking birds in this strip mall? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, look across the street, bunch of pigeons. Look next door to you, bunch of pigeons. Look down there, bunch of pigeons. His shit though, no fucking pigeons. That Botanica was cooking them. Or using them for other shit.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past it
No, I wouldn't either.
because I mean, a lot of the places that I remember, like when I grew up in Miami and shit, there was a place that you know what I'm saying they do palm reading.
Miami.
Bro, I grew up in Miami.
Bro, you can say Samoa. It's okay.
Motherfucker. So yeah, man, like you know what I'm saying, that's the shit they did in the back.
Yeah, they do it out here where I live now. fucking wild shit. This lady puts a plate of food and a glass of water in her closet at night.
Wow.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
My family's
They're Haitian. They're Haitian, bro.
So yeah, it
So
was an interesting.
after the museum,
After the museum, my next thing is to go to a spot that Tony Bourdain suggested when he did Vegas for one of the first shows he did back in like 2002, and they serve something called ash shots or ash juice. And this is a shot glass,
Yeah.
and that's how they serve it to you. I sent pictures of
They have that
it.
I think they have that in Key West too.
Ash shots?
I think so.
Oh fuck! Then we could take a trip to Key West because I enjoyed that ash shot. That
I
was some
think.
delicious.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Well, it's meant to be drunk as like a chaser to beer, but that shit was delicious. There's no recipe. It just has to look like bloody
Shit.
diarrhea.
Wow.
Scuba Steve is back. What up, Steve?
So we have.
Hey.
That's right.
This isn't gonna matter. I don't know if we have anybody who international watches international hockey, but the second largest hockey league in the world is the KHL. Most of their teams are Russian based, but they have a couple. They have like one in China, and they had one in Finland. The team in Finland have now quit the KHL due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. So they have pulled completely out of the league. I don't know if you guys can see this. No, hold on, wait.
Wait. Invaders, if you're.
Nah, the best shit was the shit from yesterday where this guy's he's a fan of Trabzonspor, which is a Turkish team that hasn't won in like 40 years. They finally have a chance of winning, and he was like, Mr. Putin, just so you know, this is the first time in 40 years that we could potentially win. And if they shut down this league, I'm personally coming to Kiev by myself to wage war on your country. Like, but that's crazy that's how big this is. That you're talking about shutting down leagues that aren't even in Russia. What's that? Oh no! Please tell me he's boots on the ground.
You know who that?
Yeah, Sean Penn.
Sean Penn is boots on the ground in Ukraine.
Boots on the ground.
This is him in the Ukrainian parliament.
Is he the dude in white looking like a bad Elvis impersonator?
Yes, yeah, in khaki. Yeah, that's him. Somehow
ready.
they let him into the Ukraine, and he is kitted out in Parliament right now. And then I don't know if you guys saw the post I put in our personal chat, but Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko are now have taken up arms, and they are fighting against the Russians personally.
I'm going to Key West, Joe.
Jay doesn't know who the fuck that is.
29th.
These were two of the greatest boxers in the of all time. They were both champions in the early mid 2000s.
They were Ivan Drago in real
Tyson
life.
Griffin, no, not Tyson Griffin. Tyson Fury that took away the title. He's the one that beat him.
From Klitschko. Yeah.
Yeah, the Klitschko's were a beast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think it's Vitaly is actually the mayor of Kiev.
No, I think Vladimir's the mayor, and I think Vitaly's the one that decided to jump in, and then Vladimir's gonna have his back. One
No, I
of them is
think you got
married
the
to
other way
the chick
around.
from Heroes.
Huh?
One of them is married to the girl from Heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, the hot chick.
the hot chick.
Panorama. Whatever the fuck her name is.
They're not married no more.
No, they
They're
got
not?
split. They split up.
They split up.
That's all her fucking fault. Putin.
No, Vitaly is the mayor.
Vitaly's the mayor?
Yeah, the younger brother. Vitaly is the mayor, and he's like, I'm going to war for my country, and his older brother, Vladimir, was like, all right, I'm going with you. Yeah,
You know,
Vitaly was the one married to Anna Panorama, whatever the fuck.
yeah. So Vladimir was the better of the two.
The
If
older
memory
brother,
serves me
yes.
correctly, yeah.
Yeah, he was world champion. He's the one that Fury fought.
So,
Yeah,
I
so
think.
B
I'm gonna
sent
look
me
that up
something.
just to be sure.
B sent me something while you're looking that up. Let me see if I can share this with the stream.
Yeah, because I don't think Gus got a chance to look at this shit.
Hold on. Okay, and we have to do this. I'm sorry, everybody. We're still learning how to do this.
Even though we should have probably learned this shit about a year ago.
Yeah, but no, but on Mac it's different. Oh shit, Khaleesi's pictures on screen. Let me change that.
Yeah, he fought Vladimir. He fought the older brother.
Okay,
So
what am I looking at?
this is the supposed new Fantastic Four. Seth Rogen as Mr. Fantastic.
Human Torch.
I really wanted to be what was the wife's name? Sue Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him be Sue Storm. That's the world we live in now.
Who's the kid? Is that Skarsgård? Who's the kid?
Good question.
No, that's what's his face. That's what's his face from that band. He was in the Eternals, and that's why he can't be in this.
Right. Rudy Pankow?
No, the kid from One Direction.
That is
Harry
not
Styles.
him.
That's Harry Styles, bro.
That is not style.
No, it's not. Yo, you're full of shit.
All white people look the same. That's it. We're
I can agree
canceled.
with that.
Let's go ahead and give the disclaimer.
Man. So this dude has been like in nothing.
Rudy Pankow.
Yeah, I just said that. I'm looking at his filmography right now. Nobody Knows, 1147, Do Good Things, Not Me, Last Summer, Deviant, Muse, Space Waves. He's apparently Sam Drake in Uncharted.
Really?
Outer Banks, Saw, The Positive. Yeah, he hasn't really been in shit, so he might be
The choice for Human Torch.
Fireboy. Is that what you were gonna say? You
No, I
fucking weirdo.
was about to say Firestarter, but I was like, wait, no, it's Human Torch.
Well, Beast, because you brought this up, I want you to recap what you and Sleeveless talked about with Rogan. Yeah, I heard the story. I got ears everywhere.
Bro, so a lot of people probably don't even know or realize or remember who Sleeveless was, but we've always gotten into spats about dumb shit like this. And I don't like the idea of Seth
Rogen?
Seth Rogen. I don't know why Joe Rogan is right. So I don't like the idea of Seth Rogen being fucking Ben Grimm. To me, honestly, the Thing was never funny to me. It was nothing ever serious. I mean, seriously funny about what he did. He was not comedic, and his few catchphrases.
Yes, you want Vin Diesel.
No. I mean, I would take The Rock over that shit if that was the case. So anyway,
Of course, because he's Samoan.
yeah, you bitch. Anyway, but I just can't see, what I'm saying, Seth Rogen as the Thing. I can't see it. Whereas Sleeveless was like, oh man, I think that would be a fucking great idea. I'm like, no, not at all.
Well, Michael Chiklis, whatever the fuck his name is, he played it kind of humorous with Ben Grimm in the original series.
Yes, that's when everything was PG and everything was like, funny and happy donkey.
Well, this isn't going to be rated R, motherfucker.
It shouldn't be fucking, fucking rated G either. I mean, no. He's supposed to be good for the banter with John.
Yeah.
Listen, I get that, and I completely understand. However, good night, Mama. Good night. Ben Yishong, I forgot to say that to you before, by the way. And you don't have to be a comedian to have good banter back and forth.
What? Who would you put in the role?
See, that I haven't had a good thought about that one because I completely, But again, Seth Rogen, no.
No, I think if he could do it, okay. First, you could put Jonah Hill in that role. If you're looking for somebody funny,
mind.
Or if he could get in shape, Josh Gad.
No.
Wait, but
Oh,
have you ever seen Rogan act serious?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to this dude. No.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta watch him in Pam and Tommy. He plays like a serious role in that, and he's actually pretty fucking good. Granted, he's got, flabby body, and I don't know how that works with the whole thing, but the dude can act serious, though, too.
I'm not saying his stature, like his, the way he is. I'm not saying that at all, because at the end of the day, they're either going to do CGI, which of course they're going to do that anyway, or some type of body costume. You know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with how he looks. Who?
Zach Galifianakis.
This motherfucker.
For banter? Think about it. Fucking the Thing coming out with a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Done.
The best friends that anyone's ever had.
With a wolf pack.
The one-man wolf pack.
So, real quick, because Scuba's saying that people also knocked Joaquin Phoenix for the Joker.
Fact. Thanks for bringing that up, because I was going to address that.
And they also knocked Heath Ledger for the Joker.
Whoa, listen. Heath Ledger did fucking amazing with the Joker.
Heath Ledger
and I'm not
Joaquin Phoenix too.
Yes, I'm not saying that he was a bad Joker.
The thing though, when they said Joaquin was going to be the Joker, everybody was like, "All right, we'll give it a shot or whatever." The internet blew the fuck up when Heath Ledger was announced as the Joker. They were like, "No, you're talking about Knight's Tale, 10 Things I Hate About You, whatever the fuck girly movies he was in, and you fuckers were all wrong." I was like, "Give the pretty boy a chance."
Give the pretty boy a chance.
Nah, he murdered that shit, bro.
Literally, he murdered himself.
I'm gonna make a real bold prediction right now of what we're gonna get from the Batman, because every day we get closer, I get more excited.
Yes.
Thank you.
Before we do this,
now you're excited?
Okay. Before we do this, let me take the moment to retract what I stated on previous other unmentioned shows. Okay.
I want my credit too, bitch.
So I want to say this. And after I say this part, Nasty, I'll let you guys take over on that one. After seeing Tenet and seeing what Pattinson can do, I have a newfound respect for that guy. And then seeing the snippets here and there of what he's doing with that, and it's just, to me, getting better and better and better. And Ben Affleck also had negative comments before. What?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck had negative. I mean, come on. I mean, like, you're gonna take away, the fact that, he was supposed to be the Batman. And then on top of that, he was writing the fucking script for that shit, and they threw all of that shit away. So yeah, he's gonna have some fucking sour taste in his mouth about the shit. But at the end of the day, what they're doing with this Batman,
what he was saying was Ben Affleck, when he was cast as Batman, a lot of people were like, "Fuck no, we don't want Batfleck." And I'm like, "Bitch, did you ever watch The Town? He was Batman in The Town, a poor Batman. Like, that was a great reindeer games, bitch."
Pretty much. I would co-sign all of that.
I take back everything I said about Pattinson being Batman, because this shit looks like it's gonna be a fucking fire-ass movie.
Well,
yeah, you're welcome.
What I like is the fact that they're really saying that this isn't really a Batman movie. This is this is like a villain origin story. Like, they're building up villains to bring into the fucking universe.
Well, the funny thing is, you were just you mentioning Colin Farrell about this shit. You know that they did not allow him to smoke a cigarette smoke anything as the Penguin.
Yeah, so when he's acting all erratic and shit, that's real shit.
No, like I said, that image, I saw this image today, and I read an article on IGN that once they put the costume on him, they sent him to Starbucks to kind of test everything out. And people could not tell who he was. There was like a show at AMC Plus released, and I got to get up on my AMC Plus game. I think it's called The Northern Waters. It's based off of a novel that was written, and it's like the first expedition to really go north and try to wail. But Colin Farrell didn't lose weight for this role because he was eating 6 breakfasts to play that character. So he did that whole get really huge and then lose weight like Jared Leto did and like Bale did. But for this, his body couldn't go through it because of what he put his body through for that. But this image freaks me the fuck out. Like, to know we're only going to get like 6 minutes of this really upsets me. Because he looks fucking... He doesn't look like Colin Farrell. He looks scary as fuck.
He says there was a new TV spot trailer for Batman. I don't watch
if you
TV.
can get us a link for that and put that into the chat, we would love that, Scuba.
Yes,
and thank you for
we'll
popping
appreciate
in and
that,
hanging
homie.
out tonight, man. You got some really good points here. Affleck was amazing as Batman. I
Yeah, he
think
was.
overall, I got to give it to Bale, and the only reason why is because he found a nice balance between Bruce Wayne and Batman. Whereas I think Pattinson's going to be a badass Batman, but maybe not the great Bruce Wayne. I think Affleck nailed the Batman portion.
I want to cause a fight by saying this.
Let's go.
I think, and this is my own personal opinion, I'm probably going to get drugged for this, but fuck it, I'm going to say it. I think Batfleck, Ben Affleck, was the better Batman, and Bruce Wayne. Christian Bale had the better movies and the better script, though. But if you put Ben Affleck in that Nolan series, I think it would be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I think it would have been a different altogether vibe on that one, yeah. But,
right, but I think, if you would have done, the only reason why that really wouldn't have worked, though, is because Ben Affleck doesn't look like a baby-ass Batman. He looks like a grizzled Batman.
Yeah, he's
and old, I'm
shit.
tired of doing this shit.
He was in it
And
for
I
20 years,
wish-
he put.
Yeah, in the movie, excuse me. But in the movie, he even said that. But, like, if you would have given him a Nolan-esque script, or if he would have continued to write and play in The Batman, as was originally planned, I think it would have been the best portrayal of Batman we ever got. I love Bale's Batman, don't get me wrong, but just the grittiness of Ben Affleck's Batman is what really sold me.
Well, I
those
just had some
screws
shit
in all
pop
of
up
them.
on my screen, which actually I want to pose a decent question, you guys. We speculate a lot to the chat, when we talk, because we talk constantly about who would be the next best Bond. And I know that Frank has a real particular, you have to be from the United Kingdom to be James Bond. But Cillian Murphy.
I gotta look this up. I don't know who that is off the top of my head.
Cillian Murphy, he played Scarecrow in The Batman. He Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Oh,
not for
yes.
Yo, I hadn't even considered him before the internet just popped this up.
But you know what, though? He looks more like a villain. He looks like he could be Jaws.
He'd be a better villain than he would be a James
Daniel
Bond.
Craig looked like a fucking villain.
Huh?
Daniel Craig looked like a villain.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he kind of did, too. But this guy, his jawline's too perfect. He looks like a villain.
Yeah.
So perfect jawline equates villain.
Yeah. I mean, this guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like Voldemort.
Yeah, in that picture he looks like Voldemort, but
Like, come on.
he open-faced smiled. That's on him.
Yeah,
He had that remedial smile. Did we decide if that's the politically correct term for the R word? Remedial? Because I think Nick
What?
said that that's worse than retarded.
No, remedial would be
Cajun.
good. Wow.
So that's what... Got you. So for those of you watching, if we use the term Cajun, that means somebody that's... a little bit.
Yeah, I'm stealing that from Tom Segura. By the way, that's who I stole that from, Tom Segura.
You're one of my favorite Mexicans.
Huh?
I think it goes Gus number one is my favorite Mexican, then Julio Cesar Chavez, then Tom Segura.
I thought he was like
Peruvian.
Is he
Yeah,
Peruvian?
he's
I thought he was
Peruvian.
Mexican.
Yeah.
He's Peruvian.
No, he's Peruvian, you dumbass.
Wrong ceviche, asshole.
He came here on a plane. He didn't jump a wall.
He didn't join a caravan.
No, he bought a plane ticket.
Rivers.
Switching gears. First question I'll ask is Gus. Are you in any point caught up on Bel Air?
No, actually, I'm not.
That's fine. It's okay. Save it at this point because
I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm not.
No, you're fine, homie. You know what? I would tell you honestly, if it wasn't for pressure from Frank, which I thank him for the pressure, and Beast, and I thank him for the pressure, I probably would have waited for it to be all 10 episodes because it feels like that's how you should consume this because the story's enthralling. Have you guys seen today's episode?
No.
Yeah, I actually watched it right before we got on.
So
was it good?
I was kind of upset with what they did with Ashley, bro.
What?
Yeah,
no spoilers.
But I caught that last
shit.
episode.
Talk about it. I don't give a fuck. You should have fucking watched that shit.
So Hillary's moving into an influencer house, and one of the influencers uses they and them pronouns, and she's gender fluid. And Ashley pulls her to the side and is like, "Yo, let me ask you questions," and then confirms that at 12 years old she may be having attraction to the same sex, but she's not sure what she wants to be yet. And I was just kind of blown away by the fact that
they touched on that in the last episode though when they were at the skating rink.
I caught that, and I did catch that. Much like someone couldn't catch the fact that G's a fucking G. Just throwing that out there.
Yo, he's not in this episode. I was so heartbroken.
I'm sure you
I
were.
know. He's my guy. He's the one I look for in every episode. By the way, all right, let me ask you this. Going back to Bond, I was just going through a list of actors from the UK, right? What about Charlie Hunnam?
He can't do English accent anymore. Yeah, Gus said Charlie Hunnam a couple of days ago.
What do you mean he can't do the accent anymore? He's from the UK.
So he did SOA, but he enthralled himself so much in the Jax character. That's why he sounds like shit in the King Arthur movie. He couldn't get his accent back.
Oh, no, really?
He had to work with a coach just to get to the point where his accent was passable.
Yeah.
There's another guy.
Can pull it off.
So
what about Gerard Butler?
Toby Kebbell is? Who?
What?
Gerard Butler.
As Bond?
Too old.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Too old.
But I told you, I like the concept of bringing in an older character who's at the end of being Bond. Because I believe Bond is a code name. I don't think Bond as a person. I think
Bond is a code
Bond
name.
is a persona. So I like the concept of an older Bond, but now we can flash back to him being younger. So he's at the end of his career, and then you can bring in whatever young actor you want to do.
So hear me out.
Many movies.
Hear me out. You do for older Bond, you do Gerard Butler, and for the younger, just getting started Bond, you do Kit Harington.
I'd have no issues with that, but I like the concept of using Idris as an older Bond and then bringing in someone like a G. But I mean, you need somebody that looks like Idris. Obviously, the height difference is just.
Yeah, well, and G is older. G's an older cat too. The guy who plays G, Jeffrey.
He's in his mid-30s, maybe early 40s.
I think he's in the early 40s. Yeah. But Kit Harington, that could work.
No, you got to go younger, man.
So
Kit Harington.
Here's one.
35.
Who?
Clive Owen.
Tom Holland.
Fuck you.
For the younger one, yes.
No.
Even when he gets older.
No.
Give me one good reason why besides Spider-Man and Marvel.
Tom fucking Holland. That's it. I don't want anybody to ruin my Bond movie. This nigga will tell you who the singing the song, what the song's about, what the ending is, and he won't even mean to do it. And then he showed up and he had the audacity to go to a Rangers game in a Rangers jersey with Zendaya's name on the back.
All right, hear me out. I got one.
Okay.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
That's definitely a Bond villain. That's a Bond villain.
Yo, I love Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, I've been up on Sacha Baron Cohen since Ali G was a thing on HBO. But
yeah,
if if all of you would just bring up the watch stream real quick, this is the guy I think who it should be.
Pause before you do that. I
Yes.
think Sacha Baron Cohen should take up another fucking character, and it has not not Bond at all. Do fucking Austin Powers over then, if that's the fucking case, bitch.
I was just get out of my fucking head. I hate you. Let's redo Austin Powers. It's time for a reboot and let Sacha Baron Cohen be that dude.
Do
Yeah,
not
baby.
take Austin Powers. No.
Yes.
Austin Powers.
And
No.
fucking have
Leave-
Michael Myers.
leave Austin
Michael
Powers
Myers
alone.
fucking direct the shit.
No, you have Michael
leave-
Myers be Austin Power, who passes the mantle on to Sacha Baron Cohen, and now we get Austin Power in the 80s.
There you go.
Ooh, but this is the guy that I think could be Bond. This is my number one pick, other than Idris,
What's the
obviously.
name?
Tony
Who's
Keeble.
this guy?
So he was in The Real Rock and Roller. And he's in this show on Apple TV called Servant. Which is ridiculous.
I know who you're talking about.
This
Ew.
dude would be a fucking amazing Bond.
Was he?
He was in
The Real
Rock and Roller.
He hasn't done a lot of crazy shit. He's a little more like subdued in terms of his acting gigs, but he learned how to cook for the show that he's doing on Apple TV.
You said Toby Keeble, right?
Toby Keeble, yeah. If you
Yeah,
do,
Johnny
if you check
Quaid.
the stream, well, you don't want to fuck with your shit, so
No, I know who he is. Rock and Roll is one of my favorite movies. That and
Rock and Roll.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
So
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good question. Beast, I know you can't
Jason
participate in
Statham?
this one, but I'm going to give this one to Gus first, and then Frank, you go ahead and follow it up for me. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or Snatch? Better movie.
Snatch.
Yeah, I'm about to say Snatch. I love Lock, Stock.
Snatch.
Snatch was a good fucking
Snatch.
movie. You like dogs?
Like that?
You like that?
God.
Brad
about
Pitt did
trailer?
amazing in that movie.
Beast, you've seen Snatch, right?
No, I don't remember.
With
Oh my God.
Jason Statham, Brad Pitt. When Brad
Andre-
Pitt played the gypsy and he was the boxer. Okay, that's your
No, I
homework.
didn't watch.
Bro, you gotta watch Snatch.
I want a new caravan for my mom.
I'm a new character
It's
from
on Netflix.
I got a fucking
You're-
fire stick.
Okay, well,
Well, no, you said so. It said from Netflix. So I'm just saying I got a fucking fire stick.
no, Brad
Think
Pitt,
about it.
Jason Statham, Benicio del Toro, Vinny Jones is in it.
Vinny Jones is Bullet Tooth Tony.
Yep, and then
Best,
Frankie Four Fingers is Benicio.
best line ever in a movie. The reason why is because your gun says replica. Well, my gun says Desert Eagle 5.0 on the side, and yours says replica. So your two little balls are gonna shrivel up and walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's a paraphrase. It's not the exact wording, but
Bro,
oh, so good.
speaking of Gypsy and Brad Pitt boxing, there was a documentary. I know Vic, this is more directed to you, Goose. I don't know if you're really into docs. I know this uncultured fuck isn't. There was a documentary about these two, I think they were Irish gypsy families that had been fighting each other for like 60 fucking years or some shit.
Yes.
And they were
yes,
like the
yes,
Irish gypsy version of the Hatfield and McCoys.
Yes. I saw that one.
You ever-
Yes. I know
Did
what
you
you're
see that,
talking
Vic?
about.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, that's the one where they would like set up rings, or they'll meet up in the middle of the road and God knows where, some
Yeah,
fields, and
yeah.
then just go at it. And there's people
Yeah.
bleeding.
And they show their trailers and shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Caravan.
It was called Knuckle.
Knuckle. Oh yeah, no, I
Knuckles, yeah.
saw that.
Huh?
Yeah, but
No,
this
I
is
know
like
that.
grandfathers teaching their grandsons how to bare knuckle box and everything. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
It was
Yeah, I
called
got it up on the
Knuckle.
stream for
Yeah.
everybody if they want to see it.
I saw that. See?
Fam, no, you're not a heathen. We know that.
Or
Well,
am
no
I?
disrespect, man. I like how you real like. Look, son, I watch my documentaries.
Yeah, I just know apparently they didn't have fire sticks on Samoa when Huggy Bear over here was growing up.
No. They did have fire sticks. They just
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have
but not like
fire sticks.
Yeah.
Wow.
So tell me, Jay, what was it like making sandals out of used tires growing up?
I'll be asking you the same thing. How you fucking survived in the wild, fucking hunting owls and shit.
You were supposed to
Don't eat
respond with,
owls.
it was a good year.
Yeah, don't eat owl meat.
Just saying, bitch.
It's not that bad when you have a Firestone.
All right,
Or,
so
yeah,
Scuba
rocks and
gave us the
shit.
2 links. So anybody that's here, if you're interested in checking out those TV spots for the Batman, Scuba put 2 of them up there for us. And Scuba, thank you for hanging out with us and doing this craziness. We're at about $1.25 right now. I'm good to keep going, but you know, I'm always gonna check on the chat and pulse check and see how everybody's feeling. We want to keep talking some shit and having a good time here.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, we did
Gotta
say
move
hard out
early.
at 11:30.
Yeah, I got an early morning.
No, it's all good.
No,
Nigga, I got the earliest morning.
Yeah, you do.
What time's your interview? 9:30.
9:30. Yeah, they pushed it back to 9:30.
I'll already be at work, so no, you don't.
Yeah, but your job is secure. I'm trying to secure a job. There's a difference.
It's not secure if Russia decides to get Bucky.
It ain't gonna mess with internet just yet.
We should all think about our Russian names for next week's episode.
I hope you guys are brushing up. Dobry
I have
večer.
my Russian
Dobry zing. Dobry
Niet.
noc.
That's Fredonia.
Niet.
Nostrovia. Nostrovia. No, I have a Russian name already. Victor, first off, is Russian. Just add the K. I actually had a customer in a store one day say, "But your name is Victor. Why are you not Russian?" I'm like, "Bitch, because my name is spelled with a C, not with a K. The fuck." All right,
That's
so
with a CK.
we're gonna wrap it up. For everybody hanging out. Oh wow, my sister just called me out hardcore. Yes, Yasmanian Devil. Oh shit, the only time I see my brother.
Blacking.
Yeah, it's on stream. I'm sorry, sis. I'm an asshole and a shitty older brother. I'm the shittiest older brother. But we're gonna give you some good recommendations. And besitos to my niece and nephew. Gus, recommend something, brother.
Oh man, I'm gonna recommend Zach Bagans or Baggins. How does he pronounce it?
Baggins.
Baggins.
Baggins. I'm gonna recommend the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. So if you happen to go out to Las Vegas, make a stop there. It's definitely
Just stay away
worth
from the
checking it
spirit
out.
box. You fucking
Don't
bitch.
go to the basement. If you're sensitive, and just don't go to the basement.
Same thing my weird uncle told me.
Beast. What you got?
I guess my recommendation is gonna be something personal, man.
Here we go.
Yeah. This is gonna be out there, and I'm gonna say this: square the shit off that you got to square off. You know, stop wasting time. Fucking get shit handled and handle it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem with somebody, fucking just rip the band-aid off and get it over with, man. Because there's nothing like fucking sitting there and there's a saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to fucking die.
Yep.
Okay? Got a fucking problem, square it off, get this shit over with, and stop fucking, being a pansy about shit. You got shit that happens. We all understand that life happens, but don't make it an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So love the people that love you. Respect the people that respect you. Fight for the people that fight for you. At the end of the day, that's what family is.
Word.
Saying that comes from Samoa because of those snakes.
That's the shit that you and I grew up on, fucker.
Frankie, what you got for us, brother?
Brush up on your Russian.
No, I'm gonna addendum his shit. Brush up on your Chinese.
Yeah, 'cause they're probably getting thrown. China is backing Russia, so we'll see. But no,
Yeah.
make sure you have
South
the
America
priorities
is
straight.
backing Russia.
South America, the country? Because South America is not a country.
Continent.
I heard
It's a
all of
continent.
South America's fucking backing them. That's just what I'm hearing. I don't
That's
fucking
not. No, you're no.
listen. I don't fucking watch this shit.
Mijo, no. No,
Mijo.
Mijo.
Oh, honey.
Mijo.
No, but seriously, like, just make sure you have your priorities in check, right? Like, there's a lot of crazy shit that's been going on in the world the last couple of years, and I think it's only going to get crazier. Make sure you can, take care of you and yours, basically, if things were to go really, really bad. I don't know what the next year, 2 years, what's the next election, 2 years? I don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 years. But I think shit could get really interesting, to say the least. Yeah, just be careful. Have your shit planned out, I guess.
So in essence, be ready for war.
Look, I don't want to bang the war drum, but like we said way in the beginning of the podcast, right? We haven't seen anything like this in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Right? And let's say Ukraine comes out on top of this whole situation. Russia 1, Putin 2 are not the type to get punched and be like, oh, okay, I lost that fight. I just don't see that, especially with Putin's record, I guess you can say. Like, I don't know. Shit could get really fucking ugly really quick, and then we can get dragged into it, which is the last thing that we want to see as a country, is another fucking war. We just got out of one. And we got out of one ugly, too.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't know. But in other news, Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan has passed away today.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, from MASH. Jay, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Jay wouldn't know. He never watched MASH.
Really?
She was the primary female character on MASH.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I think Jay would have watched MASH.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, that was on the 3 channels you guys had?
On the knobs with the antennas.
Yeah.
The occupiers
you guys-
letting them know how to respond.
Stop lying. You didn't have an antenna. You had tinfoil.
Bro, they didn't have
5
tinfoil. They
coconuts
had
and a
little
palm
palm
tree.
trees on top of their fucking TV.
5 coconuts in a palm tree that got the swamp, the swamp soup. What was it? Swamp stew?
Swamp
Swamp
cabbage.
cabbage.
Swamp cabbage. They got the swamp cabbage treatment.
Bro, swamp cabbage is good. You guys are fucking missing out.
No, dude, it's hearts of palm. I already researched it. I pulled it up earlier on in the stream. You're basically getting hearts of palm by boiling them out. Hearts of palm are delicious.
Yeah. So fuck you, Goose.
Hey, what do you mean?
You were talking shit.
Yeah, you was
Yeah,
talking
that's
shit. You
what we
judged this
do.
man
We
because he
talk
wore
shit.
underwear for 4 days and fought to defend our freedoms. Shame on
Damn.
you.
Bitch.
Thanks.
All right. My recommendations
Vic?
on Instagram. Is it Battle Fitted?
Yeah, battle fitted. Yes.
Battle Fitted. So pretty soon you guys are going to be introduced to a friend of ours. His name is he's not a friend of mine, he's a friend of ours. We do it Donnie Brasco style. His name is Coach Rob. He's gonna be coming on real soon. Him, Frankie, and Goose are the fit guys, the fitness guys, and they're running 2 miles a day. And I want one of those fire ass shirts. Like, I'm gonna call them out on stream. Like, I need to get my hand on one of those Spartan Battle Fitted T-shirts because them shits are kind of fire. But follow
Which
Battle
one you like?
Fitted, the one you guys were wearing in the most recent story. The
The-
one that
the,
his was clean
helmet
and yours
one.
was dirty.
Yeah,
Cochino,
the
you
Spartan
talk about a
helmet
man
one,
wearing underwear for 4 days and you wearing a 3-year-old T-shirt. Shame on you.
I was wearing an hour-old T-shirt that I sweated in the gym
But his was cleaner than yours.
because he had just taken it out the box.
Exactly.
Not Frank's box, but like the box with the shirts in it.
It's not Frank's
bet.
box.
I'll put it back in
Frank's
your
we're
box.
gonna break in.
Keep playing.
Second recommendation.
Shit goes in my box. It never comes out. It's how I survive.
just close the butt cheeks and snap it off.
Yep. My defense
break.
mechanism.
It's mine now.
That's what your creepy uncles told you?
Yes.
The basement.
That's how I got him to stop. Fucking just hit him with the bam.
Second recommendation is be a better sibling than I am. As my sister called me out in the chat, I'm just falling in line with the rest of the Falcons or the Falcons or however you want to refer it, and that's not my intention. But be a better sibling. My aspiration in 2022 is to be like you, Gus, because you're a good sibling.
Oh man, I'm just a normal guy,
too.
dude.
I was about to say the same shit.
But
What are we, shit siblings?
For real.
I'm not saying I don't know your sibling relationships. I've seen him act. I've observed the behaviors of how he is with his siblings. And as I'm preparing for my interview
before you
tomorrow,
say
it's
some
about
shit like that,
behaviors.
why don't
You know what?
ask?
Be a good sibling like all the guys on this channel, because they are all good siblings.
I talk to my sister like twice a year. I don't know.
I know Beast actively is supportive of his siblings, so you know what? I apologize for just throwing your name right at I usually just group you in with all the other bullshit, so I apologize for that. And last,
I mean, most of the time you're right though.
Yeah, it's one of my gifts. My last recommendation is check out this Bel Air, man. It's decent. It's
so
not
wait,
the
am I
Fresh
3 for
Prince.
3?
Yeah, you're 3 for 3, fucker.
I'm 3 for
But I'm
3.
gonna need you to
Okay.
go ahead and do some of my recommendations. I need you to get into this Succession. I need you to get into this Billions. I need you to check those out.
Billions I want to get into. That's what I want to check next.
Billions is my shit, yo. They lost their main
I want to check out
character, and it's better.
Tam and Tommy. Or Tommy
Oh,
and
dude,
Tam.
there's no need.
I could, you know
there's no
what? I
reason why you
tried
shouldn't
Pam
have.
and Tommy, and I got bored with it.
Nah, give it time, bro.
How many episodes do I give it?
You got to give it 3.
Yeah.
All right, so then that's all I ask. Beasted King,
Yeah.
Mayor King.
No, I mean I get how it can be interesting or whatever, but I'm gonna finish this last episode I bailed halfway through on, and if something doesn't like for me, then I don't know. Maybe I think part of my thing is I don't give a fuck about celebrities and their bullshit.
Oh yeah, and this show is totally about celebrities and their bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care. You put yourself in that position. Don't piss off a fucking dude working on your house. Like,
who doesn't check on a safe after like 6 weeks? Like, if I had a safe, I would check to make sure my shit was there daily.
not only that, but like, bro, this guy's working on your house. You're a dick to him, and then you don't pay him, and you expect nothing to happen.
Yeah.
Like, fuck no. You know what? That's your fault. To my fellow Greek Tommy Lee, that's your fault.
Yeah, for
we
real.
got to see
This
Pam.
is super Greek.
We got to see Pam's titties in action.
No, we did.
It's your fault.
Oh, in real life we did. In the show, those are prosthetics.
No. I'm talking about in real life. I watched that video the other day because I was watching the show.
Yeah, those some nice titties.
Oh.
Outside of that, anybody got any last minute things they want to give?
Yeah,
to
fuck
everybody?
Pete Davidson, Skeletor looking motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck Skeet Davidson. We team Yay over here. Yo, last thing, I promise, and we out.
He's a liar.
I don't,
This is why I said hard out at 11:30 because I knew we were gonna go to 12, just closing up.
what time is it? Like, I don't even know what time it is.
11:46.
It's 48. Yeah, we're gonna be done. So I put on, because Kanye decided to release Donda 2 only on his fucking little stem player. We're supposed to be able to watch the concert or the album or wherever the release shit he did was on his website, and he just put it on Twitch and YouTube because they couldn't figure that shit out. Donda 2 was actually kind of fire. what I heard performed live, I was kind of impressed.
Yeah.
But I want old Kanye. On that note,
Like,
we are Helas.
Like,
because
yeah.
I've learned using the term the Greeks is derogatory. At least from our Greek who isn't here. I like the concept of the Greeks, but we are the Helas. And we thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
Till next week.
Well, we may do an impromptu stream this weekend. We'll see.
Oh, we're going to spoil the surprise. I'm going to be on daddy duty.
Yeah, no, I don't like
I'm always on daddy duty.
Word.
Yeah. I got the divorce. So it's only
Nico wants his outlet too, and we got to get Coach Rob on here. So he can make me
we do got to get Rob.
Physically.
Y'all got to meet Rob. Outside of
boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been Helas. It's been a wonderful evening hanging out with you. Thanks for chilling out with us on Thursday night. And, we'll get back at you. We're going live soon. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do.
Like, follow.
Like, follow, and subscribe. Push that button. It's free.
Yeah, or you can send a tip.
Yeah, we'll work out some way for people to drop us some bread. Maybe we get some White Castle burgers out the deal.
Oh, God, we got to do an outing, bro. I told you about that one.
I need to come up.
We'll discuss that offline.
I'll meet in Orlando for the White Castle.
Latest, people.